Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Chula's Chariot. I am Chula of Chula Chakras, and this is a new venture for me. I've been guided to switch things up on my other social media platforms and come live on YouTube. So I'm just going to wait and see if anybody taps in. I'm going to channel messages for all the signs, and it's something that I call ChulaScopes. And I bring in messages from spirit. If you don't know, I am Chula, again, of Chula Chakras. I am a life coach, a spiritual practitioner, an intuitive, and I am here to channel messages for your highest good. This energy has been pretty insane. And just in a way of cleansing, and the rebirth that we are going to experience through this eclipse energy has already really touched us so personally in so many ways. So I do have my Psychic Tarot deck, and I'm going to channel for us. I'm going to tap in. So if you are really here to just get some messages, let's ride, let's roll, take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. I've been on YouTube for years on and off. I've also, acquired a lot of beautiful support on different platforms, especially Facebook and Instagram. So shout out to the Chula squad and thank you so much. Tina Marie is here. What up? And Tina, yes, good to see you. Shout out to the squad. I'm so happy to bring in these messages. I wasn't sure when I was going to come on, though I'm happy to always bring in the positivity as well as the inspiration that we need in this time, because the Scorpio energy is really all about transformation, rebirth, and really just kind of allowing fate to take the wheel. I've noticed a lot of spiritualists been saying that, like, we don't really need to manifest so much in this energy. It's really about us tapping into what we need to feel, hear, see, and do by just being still and getting guidance from spirit. So I am here to channel as well as just bring in energy. So if you want to apply your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your North Node, please do that, because the 12 signs will give you a well-rounded energy. And this is something that I do on Facebook when I decided to transition over here, because ChulaScopes is really all about giving my insight on the horoscopes, but also a spiritual energy. So get used to me being on YouTube, get used to me being here, because I will be channeling individual messages for each sign. I'll be posting videos very soon. I'll be doing Chillin' with Chula, something that I do as a collective, as well as healing sounds with my sound bath frequency as a Reiki practitioner, and so many things. So thank you, thank you. If you're here watching, let me know. Old friends, old homies, old clients, new people, squad members, just come on in and enjoy the vibes. And I'm going to get started here and just connecting and collecting, calling upon all of our angels and spirit guides, and just the messages that we need to hear, see, and connect with. I haven't really shared anything on Facebook or any of my other platforms, so if you'd like to share these videos, you are more than welcome to. But this is like my free, or my new video coming back, and of course these messages are for free. There's no super chats or anything right now for you to have to get personal messages, though if you would like to get a personal, the description is in the box below, and you can definitely check in with me and receive personal messages. I will channel for you. So definitely, if you want to go to chulachakras.com, that's my webpage, and we can get it started. So I'm just going to shuffle up. If you don't know, I'm a Scorpio, so happy birthday to all the Scorpios. It is our time to shine. It really is a potent energy. And I'm just really hoping that we're releasing in this time as well, for all of us to be releasing things that no longer serve us, and really stepping into, a new fulfillment that we want to achieve and desire in this next 6-month cycle. So let us see what is going on. So I just want to thank Spirit for being here with me today, as well as just connecting on a deeper level, calling upon our angels as well. And yes, asking for protection, asking for truth and what we need to see. I'm just going to shuffle up and just be guided to when to stop. So thank you so much for tapping in and being here. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for the energy and the blessings that are available for us. I will do a collective message at the end with the goddesses and gods, as well as the angels. I love to do that. But I have several decks, so you will see a lot from me on this channel. You will see a lot of new energy and just something to tap into for uplifting vibes. And I haven't told you, but Chula does stand for channeling, healing, uplifting, light awakening. So I'm really happy to bring in this new energy and this new moon and start this new venture. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let me just see. I'm guided to cut it here and we will get started. So let's start off with Aries. Aries, this message is for you. You may be going through something difficult right now, Aries, in suffering in silence. So this new moon eclipse is going to bring a lot of endings, and it's okay to go through the endings in your life and know that, even if you had to have pain and hurt, it's really going to propel you to the next level and help you heal. So this is like the Nine of Swords energy, and it really is about looking onto the horizon of new beginnings. This new moon is going to bring in new light. And even though you went through some pain, you really kept quiet. And that's really not always like Aries to, keep quiet and not, go forward with like speaking the mind. And sometimes, speaking before really even thinking, and, making the actions before even marinating on them, because, that's cardinal energy. So Aries, I just want to let you know that in this energy now, it's really important to stay true to you. It's really important to know that even though you've suffered, it's not any time to be silent anymore. It's really about using your intuition, because Aries, you are so intuitive as well. So you know exactly what you need to do, and these endings are going to bring blessings. So just hang in there, speak to your angels. You don't have to vent to people that you possibly don't trust, or maybe you've been in physical pain is what I'm hearing. So just hang on and know that the brighter days will come, and you will no longer suffer. You will no longer have to be in silence. You will break your silence and break free from whatever was holding you back. So just take this time to rest and meditate, use your intuitive powers to listen to what your angels want you to know. Do some candle magic. Listen to exactly what spirit wants to lead you to, because you are very, very strong in your mind and heart. And this is going to be a turning point for you, Aries. So best wishes and happy new moon. I truly hope you enjoy and have a lot of healing in your life. So next I have Taurus, and Taurus is about patience and planning. So what up, Taurus? You already know that is the theme for you. You love to be patient. You love to plan things ahead, and this is also going to hit you when you have these two strong pillars and this light coming up. This is Seven of Pentacles. So this is really about you using your time and energy on where you want to be when it comes to your solar return in 6 months. Scorpio is so transformational. And this is the energy of like what I value, Taurus, you, and then also Scorpionic energy, what I desire and how I can actually use that to my benefit to, get some coins, some extra bread, maybe to, start a business venture, or really just stand in your power and things. So it shows me that you are standing in your power, Taurus, and just be patient and really be forward thinking on the plans that you want to achieve, because it is all going to happen for you if it's meant to in the divine timing. Now, that's what I'm hearing, because there are some shakeups and breakups and things that had to be turbulent in order to like align you to where you need to be and what you need to hear and see in order to feel good about it, and it really is so important. And it's like, you know what, we're patiently waiting, like 50 Cent said, patiently waiting, and it's just like, it's okay to, not understand why the things had to happen the way they did, but just keep your head up. Know that there is a lot of truth in these pillars. There's a lot of strength, and you're such a strong sign. You're going to have a lunar eclipse in your sign on November 8th, which is like my full moon, because I'm born on the Taurus full moon. So I'm really feeling the energy of that. And I know that Taurus, you will too. So make sure that you are drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of rest, and really consulting again with your ancestors and spirit guides through this energy, because there is a lot of patience that needs to be at hand. And I always talk about patience like, it's not about like just sitting and waiting. It's about how you really act while you're patient, how you really view being patient, the energy that you keep, the character that you hold. It's not about, waiting and being angry. It's about really just allowing things to happen the way that it's supposed to and being patient with the blessings that are headed your way, because there's a lot of miracles in this energy, even if it feels unsure. So just hang in there. Happy new moon and many eclipse blessings to you, Taurus. Gemini, we have deception and envy. So we have Mars retrograde in Gemini coming up very soon. It's going to last for a while. We're already getting like this, a lot of like mutable energy that has transpired and kind of made things wishy-washy. Now, it doesn't mean that you're being deceptive. It could mean that, but it also could mean that you're surrounding yourself around some deception and also envy. And it's very important for you to really know the difference and, pulling off the mask. This is Seven of Swords. This is like there has been liars around you. Maybe you're lying to yourself about the situation that you are involved in. So just lift the mask up and see it for what it is, because spirit is trying to connect with you and tell you like, yo, this is not the way to roll. This is not the way to see things. And it's like sometimes, you have to go through that Seven of Swords energy, that really harsh energy, and maybe some lies that had to come up so you could actually, use your intuition. Gemini, you're very intuitive. You have a lot of messages from spirit. You're the messenger of God. You really rule communication, and Mercury just got out of like a big retrograde, and it was really intense for a lot of us. But this eclipse energy is no comparison. Sometimes it's just like, yo, like, is this eclipse really trying to like push us to our highest selves? Yes, it is. So it may feel uncomfortable. People may be falling off, but just be careful. Watch your back. You know what I mean? Like, be careful who you vent to, who you talk to, who you share information with, because not everybody is here for your highest good. There are people that don't have your back, and you really just got to stay true to you and just be open to, a new path, a new circle of friends, and you're so social that you will gain that if you just apply yourself to be attracted to what needs to be happening in your life, and have it be for your highest good. So the Seven of Swords is just coming in this eclipse to let you know, stay safe and just be open to the new changes in your life. And if there is envy, stay away from it. You'll feel it right away. And of course, don't put it on yourself to be envious towards anyone, because it really isn't of your energy. You are really truly just like open, and loving, and just being forgiving. Like, we can forgive others that wronged us, but we don't have to accept them back in our lives. All right. So definitely stay safe. Have a blessed solar eclipse and new moon as we enjoy this energy until the full moon appears. So next we have Cancer. In Cancer, this is about sacrifice. This is about taking time to see exactly why you had to sacrifice what you did. This is the Hanged Man. This is about you really just going deep within and pausing and not really making any changes until you know exactly how deep things had to go in order for you to transform into all of this chakra energy. The chakras just being balanced, and you just kind of looking off to the new horizon and being in a meditative form, deep in these scorpionic waters. They kind of seem dark and murky a little bit, but you've risen up and you have like this pureness about you. Now, you always are affected through any type of lunar phase that has been transformational, especially because like Scorpio brings transformation, rebirth, and it's like about, for you, Cancer, what you had to sacrifice to save your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we have to, sacrifice the way that we thought things were supposed to be in order to develop what we need to hear and see. And as the Hanged Man showing up in this new moon eclipse, it's telling me to just relax and allow things to be still at the moment. And I did get that message really strong today, just pulling the High Priestess for the collective, and knowing that our intuition will guide us to where we need to be, see, hear, and feel. So just be in the moment of calmness and bringing calmness and structure to your life as far as where your intuition is leading you. It's about you taking this strong stance into knowing that, yes, the flowers will bloom again, the things will happen for your highest good, and you are really dipping into this deep, deep water, and you're rising up, and you are allowing your chakras to come through as a crown energy. So you may be getting some crown chakra downloads during this time. Of course, you are psychic. You have a lot of ability when it comes to intuition. Maybe your dreams are going to be popping in this new moon. So really enjoy this time and just know it's time to just chill and take time for yourself to build your business, to build yourself, to build your strength, and to just really allow the things to come to you. You don't have to make too much action or make big decisions. Just know that what is aligning for you is going to show up. So allow it to come in. And that's the message I have for Cancer. Many blessings to you, Cancer. You already know it's time to really reset, readjust, and release as well. So enjoy and many new moon blessings. Leo, what's popping with you? Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords for Leo. So a triumphant success is on the way for you, especially in this new moon energy for Leo. It's about taking risks and also knowing that it is time to use this sword. It's like a double-edged sword, actually. So it's really about looking at the bottom and the top of things, to hope that you use a lot of things to stand in your power. Like the energy here is about new beginnings, but it's about knowing that you have to do it for your highest good in your mind. It's like using your mind and using it to actually cut through the BS is what I'm hearing. So you had to cut through things in order to say, boom, this is a new beginning for me. I am not allowing my old self to get caught up in any toxic behavior, any energies that hurt me. I'm here to start something due to, the fact that I have to step in and just be here, and just like it's good to be here. It's good to be in this energy of knowing that it's a new beginning and you're using your mind and your intellect to just cut through. You're a fire sign. You use your courage, your passion. So this is a really new energy for you to just step in and allow the swords to break free, break free and cut through whatever held you back, because this is a new transition and a new beginning for you, Leo. So I wish you so much love, success, and just dope energy to start your projects and start healing yourself from within, because you have the power in your mind and you will allow that to happen in everything. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have these messages come through for you and everyone in the zodiac. So if you're here and you're maybe even catching the replay, please let me know. Like I said, this is a new time. So thank you, Leo. Thank you so much. I will send you many blessings for your new moon, and I hope to see you again. So now we have Virgo. So Virgo, this is the Three of Cups. I believe that this is time for you to celebrate. This is a time for you to get together, get out, be social, and kind of get out of the hermit mode. A lot of times you get into that position, but this new moon is going to bring you messages to actually, get a lot more clarity into celebrating your triumphs and knowing that, what, I had to go through some of this icky energy to celebrate who I am and how I'm still standing in all of this. So it really makes a lot of sense for Virgos to just kind of let loose a little bit and not be so hard on yourselves. I hear that sometimes you can be really hard on your energy, and it's like, don't be so critical. Virgo is self-critical, and this is like, okay, Scorpio season, Virgos can really feel that. There's no coincidence that your sign and Scorpio have like the same symbol, but the Virgo is inward and the Scorpio goes out as the stinger. So sometimes you go inward to kind of like penetrate yourself, and in being a little hard on yourself is what I'm hearing. So this is like, all right, let's get together, let's celebrate. I'm not saying that you have to drink, but look at those cups, just cheersing. So if you're out maybe cheersing, maybe you have some Scorpios in your life, you're going to celebrate some birthdays perhaps, or just get out and get spooky. It's spooky time, it's Halloween time. Maybe get out, dress up, get a little something to do with the hot costumes, anything to do with just feeling in your power and having fun. This is a time for you to have fun. Don't be so serious on yourself and really take your time. So Virgo, this is about celebration. It's celebrate good time. So that's what it is. And I love it. I think that this is a really great time. It's about you knowing that 3 is the magic number. So you may be seeing 333. You may be seeing a lot of threes in your life. So just know you're on the right path. Your intuition is popping. And it's just time for you to just take that load off, take the heaviness off of your shoulders, and really stand in your power, because this is an emotional level up is what I'm hearing. So yeah, you'll be leveling up, Virgo. So enjoy, rejoice in the celebration, rejoice in your power, rejoice in your success. So happy new moon, solar eclipse in Scorpio. Many blessings to you, Virgo the Virgin. So we have next is Libra. Libra, what's good? You had a beautiful solar return, and yo, didn't it go by fast? Shout out to the Libras. And this is really a great time for you to have new beginnings. This is all about the prosperity in your life beginning. This is about new trees being grown in a way where it's like, okay, the Ace of Pentacles, this is about new beginnings, starting fresh, but also kind of having your mind on the coin. It's not really about, the relationships anymore. It's not really about, and of course your relationship sign, but this is like about you standing true to you. This is about you standing in your seeds, and as they grow, knowing that your fruits of labor are going to actually shower you, and just being patient, being strong in what you have to do, because the pentacles are going to bless you in the ace energy. This is like ace. This is like, okay, starting from ground zero, starting new, starting fresh, popping up, into that time. Golden age, good to see you. Thank you so much, my G, for tapping in. So we are on Libra, and this is such a great energy. This is about, knowing that Libra went through a lot in this solar return to kind of grasp, the healing of the energies of relationships. So this is about you really tapping into the fruits of your labor and really knowing that new beginnings will start in this solar eclipse and this new moon energy. And, we know that the eclipses really take almost a year for us to like fully feel the effects. And they are also destined for us, for us to see our destiny in fated events, so really trying our truth against anything that has stood in our way. So Libras, you got this. The Ace of Pentacles is telling you it's time to shine. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and just keep on growing those beautiful pentacles in your life, because you definitely have what it takes. And, prosperity is beginning for you. So new beginnings. And this is a great time to set goals and intentions for your business and your money and all that goodness. So blessings to you. Happy new moon solar eclipse, Libras. Scorpio, let's see. Happy birthday to all of you. And listen, we have moving on. So Scorpios, you are in a position where you are moving on from a certain situation, whether it's an energy, a person, a place, a thing. It's time to move on and not look back. This is the Six of Swords. So when the swords come in, it's like, shoo, it's like a definite upgrade in your mental energy. So you're connecting your mind and your heart together. And as you see this person moving on from the darkness, moving on from what was toxic, moving on from this that was hiding behind the pillars, and walking into abundance and these green leaves and this true beautiful energy. Now I feel like he's holding, yes, he's holding like a hand clock, and he's looking like, all right, this is the time for me now. I'm moving on to something bigger and better, and I'm leaving behind what wasn't serving me. I'm leaving behind the old thoughts, the old feelings. And Scorpio, it is your time to shine. It is your solar return. We all feel it very deep in Scorpio season, whether we have Scorpio placements or not. It really is about that transformation, that phoenix energy, burning yourself down to rise up from anything that got in your way. And if you have Scorpio sun, like I said, happy birthday. But also, maybe you're a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio Mars. There are things that you have to really see in order to get into this light. And you're walking towards this light now. And this solar eclipse is going to shift you that way. You're going to have some clicks, you're going to have some epiphanies, and perhaps they may not come just like right today, but in this energy, it could take 6 months, it could take some time. But know that eclipses eclipse things out of your life in order for you to step away and move on. So it's really about moving on and taking your power back. So claim your power back. Know that you're moving on to bigger and better things. You're going to have a beautiful solar return. So many, many blessings to you. I wish you all the best. I will be back giving individual messages for the signs. So look out for that very soon this week on Chula's Chariot. So thank you, Scorps. I love you, and many blessings in your new moon and your birthday. Yeet, yeet. So next we have Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, you have triumph. So this is a really beautiful energy for Sag. It's the Chariot. So you're also moving on. You're also moving from something that, you need to head towards. And that's just like your truth. You're heading towards things that you need to actually take flight in. And that could be your personal endeavors. This is a very strong energy. And look at, of course, Sag is showing up with the horse. And of course, Sag, you are the half man, half horse type of energy. And it's really dope because, you have like that energy where it's like you're moving and you're not really stopping for anything that has gotten in your way. You're really ready to make your breakthrough. And of course, I've named this channel Chula's Chariot. It was a few things prior to this, and I used to have active videos, but I decided to name it Chula's Chariot because it's a protective energy. It's also about moving in the direction of my destiny, and I feel like you're also moving in the direction of your destiny. You're moving without any question, without any concern, and you're taking your power back as well, and you're moving towards more of a spiritual energy. And of course, if you are an evolved higher vibe Sag, you already feel that spirituality coming to penetrate you, and you really are just going strong at your beliefs and really just not allowing anything or anyone to step in your way. And it's very important to know, like, you're provided for spiritually. Your ancestors, your loved ones, and even those that are on the other side are helping you move forward, and you will have success in this chariot. Next year is actually 2023, a number 7 in numerology. So that's also the chariot. So you will have a lot of chariot energy, and you will, thrive in this. So enjoy your new moon, enjoy the chariot, enjoy moving. Maybe you're moving, maybe you are moving into something new, a new job, a new home, whatever it is, a new relationship. Just enjoy the newness and just stay strong in where you want to go for your highest self, and just be true to you. Be true to others as well, because that's very important in this energy. So definitely many blessings on your new moon, and blessings on this new solar eclipse, and we will have a lunar. So stay well, Sag. So next we have Capricorn. What up, what up? My Venus is in Cap, and I'm feeling this material and spiritual prosperity. So this is really all about us tapping into, as Capricorns, what we really want to see in this. I feel like this is the sun. So this is the sun energy, mixed with the new moon, and it's really showing that this water is coming up as a fountain of love, a fountain of youth, but also a fountain of material abundance. And you are looking in the horizon, seeing all of what you've planted grow for you. And it's really important because, Cap is like known to be the hard worker, known to be like the one that's no BS, very, strong in their pursuit. And Saturn, your, ruling planet in a sense, sometimes they change in different energies, but, Saturn is definitely, direct now, and it's like, okay, there's nothing stopping you, there's no, things in your way to know that, okay, like this is stalled. Like I feel like whatever was stalled in your money pursuits, your business pursuits, is now taking flight and actually going forward, and so many things growing for you materially and also spiritually. And that's a really great combination, to have material success but with spiritual success, because when you are blessed by the spirits, your material needs are always going to be met. So the more you are connected to being spiritual, the more you will start to get the blessings of your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got money in the bank. What you think? Like that's what it is. And, Cap thrives off of that. So many blessings to you, Capricorn. This is such a great card for you to have in your new moon, and many blessings on the solar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is going to come and also, direct you into a newfound energy of love and light, and just staying true to who you are as a boss, as an authoritative figure, and just really taking the lead because you got it. So blessings, that's the haps with the caps all day, So next we are coming to the end here. So we are tapping into Aqua. Ooh, I like this. A lot of pentacle energy for Aqua. You have the 8 of Pence. So this is also a positive movement forward. You've been stuck, and like fixed signs are actually going to be, affected by this energy, because this eclipse is happening in a fixed sign, and then the lunar eclipse is also happening in a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, all the fixed signs are going to feel it deeply. So you are all moving very strongly towards your new life. So Aquarius, this is about you using your sail to go in the direction of the new moon, the light, the sun, the moon, everything that really you are leaving behind. You're sailing in a new direction. 8 is a very abundant number, and it's also the infinite number of truth and just bringing in more prosperity into your life. So you are going in a positive movement forward, Aquarius. whatever you went through, whatever stopped you from, accomplishing your dreams is really just setting you to stand true to who you are and just being open, to more energies, and to know that, you are really sailing in the direction, even if you have to sail alone. And Aquas, you already know you thrive in alone energy, like being in solitude, even though you are normally a social energy when it comes to like 11th house, being friendships and things of that nature, really connecting you. It's really nice to kind of go within and just like to kind of take a travel on your own, take a ride a little bit on the wild side, but just listen to yourself and listen to your truth and call in your protection, because you are also moving in a positive direction and you're going forward without any stops. And the waters are smooth. Okay. Scorpio water is deep, but it's smooth. It's not going to be choppy for you, Aquas. So stay true to you and just really, really get ready for this new bright energy. And you may be seeing bird spirit coming in. I feel like eagles, hawks, even swans, anything that you see in imagery or just online or in person, just know that that is a bird spirit coming forward for you. So many blessings in your new moon. And I hope to see you around, Aquas. So what up? We have the last but never the least, Pisces, my water fam. What's good? Ooh, Pisces. We have, okay, so I've had this deck for a grip and like this got cut off a little bit. But Pisces, this is, I think it had like water damage. Of course, Pisces, water damage. Ah, nah, but for real, like spiritual success. Okay, and this is really about stepping into your power. Scorpio season, you step into your power, yo. Like all, like, okay, talking about like fixed signs feeling this really deeply. Pisces, you feel it deeply too. Pisces is like literally our soul fam, and you are going to feel very empowered in your spiritual endeavors, and possibly really, taking truth to who you are and what you're doing in your spiritual pursuits during this Scorpio new moon, as well as the lunar eclipse in Taurus. So yes, like the nine of wands, and this is like so deep because it's like you are taking a lot of weight lifted off of your body. I feel like your heart chakra is finally healing, Pisces, and you are stepping into new ways to connect to spirit. So maybe you are tapping more into, tarot, or astrology, or anything metaphysical and spiritual. Maybe you're connecting more to religion, or spiritual groups, or just studying more about things. This is really about spiritual success in all ways. And the green really shows up for me as your heart chakra. So I'm hearing that your heart is being healed. You're being rejuvenated and restored in this energy. So definitely take time to know that the fire is here to burn out anything that wasn't good for you, Pisces. And you are solely getting ready for a new beginning. And you are definitely here to release, as well as tap into, lifting up anything that was heavy on your shoulders, so you can step into your new spiritual pursuits and your new spiritual life. Because let's be honest, like this is a psychic energy, Scorpio psychic, as well as Pisces and Cancer. But if you have these placements, you know that we don't have to have an exact planet to actually tap into this. So just know that you are here to be blessed, and you are going to achieve a lot of spiritual success in this new moon energy, as well as this eclipse energy. So many blessings to you, Pisces. I love you lots. And next we have a collective. I'm going to pull for the collective. Ooh, so this shows me the Four of Pentacles coming in. It's about a firm foundation. Look at this strong back. This is about us enduring a lot of things and just building muscle. And I say this a lot. It's like, if you really want to get more into your spiritual self, you got to practice it every day. Just like when you work out, it's like you don't have to like go 0 to 100. But if you work out a little bit every day, you'll start to have that muscle stronger and stronger, or whatever you're working on will begin to, show you results. So this is about you having results in your firm foundation. This is root chakra energy. So for everybody, your root chakras are being activated. You're feeling a lot more safe in the energy, even if it does feel like debris had to leave, chaos had to leave. It really is about grounding down and really staying true to who you are. So as a collective, this is a great energy to know that, yes, we are getting to the mountaintops. We are showing how strong we are in this pursuit of new beginnings, as well as, hey, it's like we had to go through some tough times in order to ground up and to feel safe. A lot of times it's like if everything was so great all the time, it'd be like boring in a way. So it's like we had to go through some things that challenged us in order to place us into the path that we need to be. And we're very strong right now in this path. We really know where we're going. We know the mountains ahead of us. We're going to get to the top of the mountain by grounding down and using really strong root chakra energy to get there, as we feel safe, as we feel grounded, as we feel like this red energy. And Scorpio loves red. We rock red and black all the time. So, I suggest that you rock some red this week. Today is Mars Day. So it's nice to rock a little red. It's nice to, feel grounded in that energy. So I send you all so many blessings, and it really is a solid foundation for you to, get coin. And I feel like this new moon is not only about us like healing our old selves and tapping out of karmic situations and cutting karmic ties. It really is about putting our pursuits into like what's important to us. Scorpio does rule other people's money. It rules investments. It rules like inheritance and things of that nature. So it really is important, taxes and debt and just like getting all of that to the forefront so we can actually heal and transform into that and know like, what, I'm worth a lot more than I was giving myself credit for. I know that I can accomplish this if I just, stay true to where I need to see and what I need to be in my life. So it really is important to know that Scorpio will bless your finances as well. Just allow yourself to hear the messages and go with the flow and know like, things aren't always what they seem, but they're definitely what they feel. So if you're feeling a certain way, honor your intuition in this time because you are going through so many beautiful transformations in this Scorpio energy. And it's going to be a blessed Scorpio season. I am going to pull a goddess or a archangel card or maybe both for the collective like I do with Chillin' with Chula. So if you've caught any of these messages and you like them, please leave me a comment below. Check me out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you roll with me. I will be doing a lot more exclusive readings, personal readings here for all of the signs and more ChulaScopes, Chula channeling healing, uplifting, light awakening. And it's really beautiful to connect with you on this platform. So I really hope to see you again. So thank you, Spirit, for guiding me today in all 12 signs. I truly hope whoever was meant to hear these messages showed up. So I do have one goddess and okay, beautiful. So we do have two cards here. So focused attention. So this is Diana and she's really saying keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions focused on your target. So it's really about you marking yourself into knowing that yes, well, like actually you will make your mark is what I was going to say. So, like making your mark and just focusing on where you want to be in this next transition. It's getting close to the end of the year, but we really are taking this time to really enjoy it because we know that time flies by. It's very fluid. Sometimes it's just like if we don't focus on where we want to go, time will pass and we're like, yo, I should have did that, or I should have started this project, or I should have, applied for this or did this. So apply yourself. Know that you will be provided for. If it definitely is for your highest good, your angels will lead you that way. So really stay focused on your intention. And lastly, I love this card for all of us. This is all is well. So all is well, Archangel Jeremiel coming through saying everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. So don't feel like shook up. Don't feel like this isn't for your highest good. Even if it feels uncomfortable, just know that with hidden blessings, everything will soon be revealed to you. So everything, you'll understand why it had to happen. You'll understand why things are happening the way that they are supposed to. And it's exactly supposed to happen the way it is. And that's because all is well. Look at all of this beautiful light energy for this new moon for us. So I'm super grateful for the energy and just taking this time to be with you all on Chula's Chariot. I hope you come along and ride on this fantastic voyage with me as I tap into spirit and collectively connect with you, but as well as, focusing more on the signs. And you may want to check me out on Facebook. You may want to know that, I'm available on IG too. I do have a podcast that I'll be doing some lives from this to do my podcast. And that is called Chula Chat. And that's available on Spotify as well as Apple Music and like all the other platforms that podcasts are available to. So come check me out, Chula Chat. I am also on Twitter, Chula Chakras. I'm vegan, so I really post a lot about being vegan, but just bringing light energy to that as well. So shout out to the gang. But yeah, I'm here to just bring the messages and uplift the vibe. And if you are familiar with me, thank you again for arriving in and checking me out. And if you're new, let me know. Come through. Let's kick it. Let's chill with Chula. These are beautiful messages for your highest good. And I truly hope that they resonated with you. You get a little appearance of my cat's tail for a little good luck. And I am so happy to start this channel in this new pursuit. So it is my first video, but get ready for a lot more and a lot more information. So make sure you connect with me if you want a personal, chulachakras.com. And until the next time, stay blessed and peace.